Some time, right?
Microfoonstandaard en dankjewel geven.
That's attorney. Sir. U.S. attorney.
Good morning.
Can y'all come all the way up to the podium,
Okay,
please?
yeah.
Everybody
Here?
come up. Yeah, everybody
Okay,
come all
we're
the
going to
way
bring
up to the
everybody
podium.
up.
As close as y'all can.
Okay. Good morning. Thank you all for being here with us this morning. My name is Prim Escalona, and I'm the United States Attorney for the Northern District of Alabama. I'm going to make a brief prepared statement, and then I believe that Beth Holloway will also be making a statement. Today marks the end of 18 years of wondering what happened to Natalee Holloway. Now, Beth and Dave can rest, and Natalee can rest, knowing that justice was served. For the Holloway family, this has been a journey filled with patience, perseverance, and courage as they continued to seek justice for Natalee. I hope today will give them peace. I want to extend my deepest appreciation to the FBI, the Department of Justice's Office of International Affairs, the governments of Peru, the Netherlands, and Aruba, the United States Marshals Service, and the Shelby County Sheriff's Office for their efforts that helped make today possible. I also want to recognize from my office Lloyd Peoples, Catherine Crosby, and Tanya Benninger, who worked tirelessly over the last year and a half on this case, along with many others in my office who have worked towards justice for the last 13 years. Also, I want to thank the court and the federal public defender and his team for their diligence and professionalism throughout this prosecution. Ensuring a successful prosecution took a great amount of collaboration, and I'm grateful for all of the hard work and dedication that has been devoted to this case. The world watched in 2005 as Beth and Dave Holloway experienced every parent's worst nightmare. As a mother, I cannot imagine the heartache, the sleepless nights, and the tears that Beth and her family must have shed of wondering what happened to Natalee. Despite their grief, the Holloway family kept fighting for justice for Natalee. Their love for their daughter and sister is what brought us to this day. For Beth and Dave and Matt, I hope today is not just about this sentence. I hope it's about healing, about finding peace, knowing they did everything they could for their daughter and their sister. I hope today will help all of us move forward, not in sadness, but in celebration of the incredible life that Natalee lived. Beth, may her memory be a blessing.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Well, today I can tell you with certainty that after 18 years, Natalee's case is solved. As far as I'm concerned, it's over. It's over. Joran Sloot is no longer the suspect in my daughter's murder. He is the killer. In the course of his felony prosecution, here for extortion and wire fraud indictment, he gave a proffer in which he finally confessed that he killed Natalee. He described when and how he killed her. He said that after killing her on the beach in Aruba, he put her into the water, and that was the last that he ever saw her. That was all verified by a comprehensive and conclusive polygraph test. Even with this confession, though, he can't be tried here for Natalee's murder. But I'm satisfied knowing that he did it. He did it alone, and he disposed of her alone. I won't give you the details of his brutal confession. Those will be forthcoming when the proffer is made public. You will also have details of the plea agreement which was reached. His sentence of the extortion and the wire fraud will run concurrently with a sentence in Peru for killing Stephanie Flores. And that's fine with me. Thanks to a lot of very smart and dedicated people here, I got the answer I've been searching for the past 18 years. Joran Vandersloot's confession means we have finally reached the end of our never-ending nightmare. And for me, reaching the end of the nightmare, being over, is better than closure. It's been 18 years since Natalee disappeared, and Natalee would be 36 years old today. I still miss her every day. It's been a very long and painful journey, but we finally got the answers we've been searching for all these years. We finally, today, we got justice for Natalee. So thank you all so very much and being supportive of us in our long 18-year journey. Thank you.
Holloway, inside you said, to your sons that we did it. How do you sleep tonight? As a mother who has what she has today.
Yeah, I think we sleep well. I mean, this has been the most unimaginable journey, and I know everyone has been with us on this, and we are so appreciative of it. But for us to finally put this to rest and being over, as I said, it's better than closure because our never-ending nightmare had to end. And we are so grateful that we can say that today, that it is over. And that is getting justice for Natalee.
He said from the podium, he's a changed
Do you have
man.
any indication that with this confession there will be charges?
I don't. I just know that there are no charges that will be here for his murder, but hopefully maybe they will look into that.
Do you need that, or do you have what you need?
No, I have what I need, but I have what I need.
Did you
Her
believe
case
when
was
he said that
solved.
he's a changed man?
I definitely don't. I don't believe he's a changed man at all.
How did it feel to see him in the courtroom?
Oh, it feels victorious. I feel like you finally begin to transition from the victim to the victor, and it begins to make the pain and suffering feel somewhat less intense because you are here. You are at this point, the pinnacle of the journey, and you've gotten justice and you've gotten the answers you've been so desperately seeking. So it felt victorious.
Are you confident you got the truth out of him?
Oh, I'm absolutely confident. Yes, yes.
That you had the opportunity to talk to Joran in the courtroom. What did you tell him?
I was able to tell Joran that I think in this long-ending nightmare, I was able to express things to him that I had been wanting to tell him, as far as, telling him who he is. And he is a killer. He is a killer. He will always be the killer. He will always be now the black mark in Aruba. He's now confessed to 2 murders. So that was good for me to be able to tell him that and to show that.
Do you hope that Aruba maybe reopen the case?
I don't know about that, but I'm just sticking with victorious right now. Thank you.
Can you tell us a little bit about, in the courtroom they said that you sat as he was explaining what happened. How was that moment?
It is shocking and it is horrific to hear a killer that describing the brutal things that he did to my daughter, Matt's sister. It's shocking and it is very disturbing. But it's things that parents have to know the truth. They have to hear the answers as to what happened in order to put this to rest and for it to be over.
Beth, did Vandersloot let you guys know if others are involved? Did he act alone?
Yes, he acted alone. Thank you all so much.
Beth, tell us about Natalee. Tell us about the 18 years before.
Natalee was very bright, very smart, dedicated young lady. She was on her way to college. She was headed to medical school after that, and I have no doubt she would have made it all the way. So we love her, we miss her very much, and we wake up every morning with thoughts of Natalee, but now we wake up knowing that we have we have reached justice for Natalee. So
She
thank
was
you.
truly the best sister I could have ever asked for. Absolutely.
Have you said a full and complete goodbye to Natalee at this point? Have you visited with her in your own way and let her know that you have peace with all of this?
I don't really look at it as saying goodbye to Natalee, because we wake up every morning and the hope that filled her life and heart fills ours today. So we feel like we carry Natalee with us even forward now, and that's a very good feeling. Like I said, it feels victorious. But thank you so much. Yeah. Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, everybody.
All right. Bye-bye. Good job.